You know what I'm saying? They go like, oh, yeah.
Let me say this before I go. You are one of the most dangerous brothers in our community. Why? Because he has been listening for a long time, and when you say something, he's going to say, wait, but you said this on this day. Here's the video.
And he's going to have the documentation.
He is one of the most dangerous brothers in our community. And so I'm excited that you're here. I'm excited that Soneta's audience now knows about you. He was talking to me about Shaka. I thought he was talking about Shaka almost for a second. Because Soneta love him some Shaka Ma'at forever. So I'm just honored that now we have a more global. I know Rob Moore was kind of making a joke, but he was also making a comment. The reality is that this internet is going to allow Africans all over the world to connect on our interest, and that is powerful. That is powerful.
Yes.
I'm honored to be on. I promise I will communicate with you. I'm watching your shows ardently, Shaka. So whenever you would like me to come and chat with you privately or publicly, please let me know.
Yeah.
Okay?
Hotep Senu Hena Senut EET Ren Isha Kandugukemet. I hope you're doing well. The title of this brief live stream is Garfield Reid accused Obadele Kambon of stealing and criticized Jahi Issa and Salim Faraji. First of all, let me get the fair use disclaimer out of the way. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Just want to check the sound quality. I will be just a few seconds. Sounds good on my end. So what I'm going to do is share an excerpt from yesterday's live stream, and that is Garfield Reid's live stream yesterday. Now, the bottom right corner, you can see that it was streamed 19 hours ago. See that? 19 hours ago. Okay. Brother Garfield podcast. The full title is. We don't see the full title. But anyway. Wijau and Asar versus Smash debate Blackland, and I don't know what the rest is. I don't know why I cannot see the full title, but never mind. The timestamp is 33:16. Let's listen up.
Now, this brother says, reach out to Kambon. Let me tell you what happened with Kambon. I paid Kambon money for an interview. You see, he always talking about you pay the white man, you pay the white man. So I paid somebody who is a trained PhD. Do you know he scammed me, yo? And when I alerted him about it, I said, yo, why don't you come on and talk about this topic here? He's like, oh, he called Brother Asar a scammer. I'm like, okay, you call him names, but that don't mean, so what happened to my money that I sent you? And then he blocked me. So don't tell me about Kambon is trained. He could simply do an interview for 45 minutes to an hour, which I paid him in advance. Booked him. This was for last year, February. Showed him the receipt, everything. So don't tell me about this Kambon guy. He robbed me, our own black scholars. So don't tell me about to go get a trained. I know he's a trained PhD. And as a matter of fact, I'll probably agree with a lot of things that he says. But he's also a Egyptomaniac too. He's one of them. But he's a PhD. That's fine. When I try to get our black scholars, they don't want to come in this environment. They don't like it. Because they see the responses, they see the videos, they see what you do to scholars when they come on here. Don't recommend nobody. I get who I get. And we got to get beyond skin tone when it comes to scholarship. So I feel, oh, you bring on these white scholars, Jews. That is stupid. They are willing to be interviewed. Our black scholars say, Garfield, no, they do email me stuff though. Most of the black scholars are totally against what Smash teaches, totally against what Jabari teaches, totally against what Reggie teaches. Yeah, I got emails, but I can't share them. That's personal. Trust me, I email every single black scholar in the collective. I email every black scholar who's a part of the Nubian collective. Larry, you funny, yo. So I'm not even gonna argue or anything. I'm just gonna say what it is. The issue is our own black scholars, they're either terrified of Garfield. Remember when Faraji, who I'll probably never talk to again, went on Starnetter, him with Reggie and Dr. Issa and Jabari, and it was talking about the connection from Egypt to West Africa. And then when I went on and I showed the source that talks about the oral traditions and where they come from, they were saying the Yoruba said they come from Egypt, but that's recent. I pointed out that they were saying they come from the tribe of Nimrod, Mecca, and Medina. They had like 5 different oral traditions. Why are you only mentioning Egypt? You know what they said? Don't kick Garfield off, but take his slide down. Because they got debunked with one slide. And these are PhD in our own community. They will never talk to me again. Because I'm not going to allow them to be pseudo with this Egyptomanian nonsense that they're trying to bring to the community. And what happened is we respect people based off their skin color, not on the information. So when Smash said that they call himself the black man, Smash knows better. Smash knows why they use color. He knows exactly why they use color. Let me show y'all something real quickly, and let me get this out of the way. Let me show y'all something real quickly.
So I said that the intro that it was going to be a brief live stream. I played the whole thing. So I don't think anybody will say that I played it out of context. I did not even comment. Okay. So Tar is in the place to be. I have shared his post regarding his tarot cards. I even gave the link. You have it right there in the chat. And you can see right there my publication. You see the tarot card right there. Okay. So you also have a book along with it. So once again, you have the link in the chat. Oh, let me make it larger. There it is. You have the link in the chat right there. Okay. So I have an upload coming up, not a live stream. If you bet it is in place to be Hotep. Stay safe, stay healthy. If I'm allowed to by the Netjeru, I will definitely holler back at you. I don't argue, I state facts. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. If you do not think right, you will not act right. If you know better, you will do better. Do I to do a Netjeru? Hotep.
Now, for the record, for those who don't know, I'm giving Medu Nature classes. And here, that's the flyer. Okay? So, those who are interested, feel free to holler at me. If you're not interested, it's cool. But I recommend that everybody who has not yet seen the video, Kemet and Ma'at, Before Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, then watch it. It has about 300,000 views and really deserves to have a lot more.
I just want to let everyone know who's listening now and who's going to listen to this stream in the future. I just had my first Meta Nature class by Brother Shaka today, and I've had other Meta Nature lessons by other teachers, and I can tell you right now, the brother is the best in the game. He is that was one of the best classes I've ever had, ever. So if you're interested in learning the Meta Nature, if you're interested in getting the basics of it, Brother Shaka is an awesome teacher. Get with him, and it's extremely affordable. This brother is giving us his time and his skills, and he's basically giving it away. I mean, I just consider it a donation. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody's interested in learning the Meta Nature, get with this brother right here. He's an awesome teacher. And I'll end with that.
Hotep Senu, Hena Senut. This is Julie, also known as Servant of Yah, and I'm currently taking the Medu Neture classes with Brother Shaka, and it has been an amazing experience. Only 2 lessons so far, and I feel like I've been taking the classes for months, just with the how in depth he goes into the vocabulary words, the construction of the language, the grammar. It's been immeasurable, the experience. And one thing that comes across, hands down, is his extreme passion for teaching this to anyone who is willing to learn and has an interest in learning. So I highly suggest, if you are interested, even a minimal interest, that you subscribe to the classes with Brother Shaka. It's such a nominal amount for how much you get. I know, like, our last class was over 2.5 hours. It felt like 2 minutes, but because that's how, involved you are in what he's teaching and how he teaches and how compassionate he is about what he teaches. Also with sharing materials free of charge, no question, no doubt. It's just what he does. He doesn't have to, but he does. And so I just wanted to give a short testimonial about the class and the effectiveness of the class. And all of that is attested to how studied Brother Shaka is. So I highly recommend anyone with a minimal interest that you do sign up for the Medu Neture class. Hotep.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which is Ma'at Forever. Don't forget to watch the video entitled Kemet and Ma'at. Don't forget to share Kemet and Ma'at on my channel on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, or other social media that you use. Email, text messages, you name it. Those who wish to donate can do so on paypal.me/ma'atforever.